Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll. And over the last week or so, we've had the opportunity to have my mom in town, and we had the privilege of helping her celebrate her 90th birthday. And we're thrilled that she's healthy and can get out and just do some things. And it's been a real privilege to be with her for the past week and celebrate this milestone of her 90th birthday. And with that in mind, what I thought I'd do is make our topic for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll video, old things. So when I talk about old things, what I'm referring to are bewaring of old things that might be on the internet. Oftentimes when we search on the internet, we use whatever search engine, we might think that everything that comes up is going to be relatively new because the internet is relatively new and search engines are relatively new. But that's not necessarily the case. There can be a lot of really old, outdated stuff on the internet that never gets purged unless somebody takes the time to do it. And such as at university websites where old information may get migrated or moved over onto new portals, it doesn't necessarily mean the old stuff is purged from the system. And even if somebody's doing a search and they find some old articles and they're looking at them, when other people do searches, because those have kind of been activated and brought into cyberspace, they may show up. So when you find things, really see if you can find the date that they were published or at least last updated and make sure they're current. If it recommends diazinon, it's probably out of date. So really take the time. Just because you're on the internet doesn't mean it's new and it's relevant. It just means it's available through the internet. So check the dates, check the currency of them, and just make sure that it's up to date and really relevant for today. So the basic take-home point here is if you're on the internet, just beware of old things, unless it's your mother.